That sucks. Aylar could use a crypto scheme. We're working on it. We're working on Nala coin as you speak. What's up, Scammy Scanton? Good to see you. Potato, hello. Giggles, hello. Dude, it was crazy today. It was crazy. The Discord was popping today. What the hell was going on in the Discord, man? I yelled at chat one time and then they talked for the day. It was like a great release, man. The tension was let out of the room and immediately everybody's like, pronoun check. This is where two, bro. You gotta clock in. Dude, it's true. It's true. You do literally clock in to stream. Like, it is kind of crazy that like streaming is literally like clocking in. Starts saying I can't find it, Alex, but I have a picture of my bank account from a month ago where it's negative 1,000 because the mattress that I financed took, for whatever reason, the company took all the money out at once on the first payment cycle. And so I got charged like $4 grand to my checking account. And I went like $1 grand into the fucking negative. It's a very funny image. I don't think I got it. Oh, I got the belt. Oh, and everybody goes on their best behavior after that. No, I was having a good time. I'm glad you guys are using the Discord, man. I was giggling. At the Discord today. What's up? What's up? Storytime with Francisco, Timpot, Anna, Rocky, Pesher, Animated Canvas. Good morning, Beezor. Good to Beezer. Sorry. What's up, V? How you doing? Good morning. What mattresses are you buying? My bed kept breaking, bro. My bed kept breaking. You guys remember this? The bed breaking saga. The last bed we had broken, but we got like a wire or whatever, those metal bed frames from like Amazon to put underneath it for a while. And that one didn't break, but we were just kind of getting tired of it. It wasn't very comfortable. And so we decided to finally pull the trigger on getting a larger and nicer bed. Yeah. What's up, Falafel? Good morning. He liberal in their pronouns. What's up, Deltarune fan? How you doing? And Tinpot, good morning. I found a Tenna and a Spamton cosplayer at Comic Con. Did you get pictures? I want to cosplay someone this year. We shall see. We shall see who that will be. I do own my chat at Deltarune Cosplay, and I still want to do it, and I still owe them it. I just have not had time to plan it out. I want to make it decent, you know? Good morning, X-Arts. Good morning. Sadly, no. Hey, dude, I'm glad you had fun. When I went to YumaCon, which is it's the convention that happens in Michigan. I went to YumaCon in October of last year, and I think I saw 2 Tenna cosplay. They were both sick, too. They were, like, not shirking. They were quite good. Tarek Scooble, you got the body type? It's so awesome, dude. He's CC Tabathia, man. You had a cosplayer Alcé and do Uwu Fluffy Boy speak the whole time? I'd rather die. I'm 30 years old. They're gonna put me in jail for doing that at a convention. Too many people, man. Have you still like? No, I haven't. I haven't, X-Arts. I need to go to my P.O. box. I don't know where the X-Arts, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it $1 bill with you. I don't know where the key is. I think it's around here somewhere, but I don't know where the key to my P.O. box is. I'm gonna be honest. Good luck to your editor. I know vet bills are quite expensive, and while I can't donate myself, to spread awareness to those who can't. Thank you so much. Yeah, some of you may have seen the video I put on the channel earlier, the YouTube channel. My editor Aylar is dealing with some pretty intense medical emergencies for his dog Nala. And the bill is going to be likely very high, no matter what happens. So, it does a lot for this channel. Aylar is not only my editor, but also is actively in the chat very often, ensuring that I do not miss things, helping direct me to make sure that I do basically everything in Undertale when I'm playing, which is very good for the videos. It's good for shorts. It's good for everything. Good for helping you guys find things that you've never seen before. Give the $6 to Aylar. You got enough.
$6.
I'm so big and round, full of money.
You've gotten enough.
Man, he's got to GoFundMe. And I'll put it in the Twitch chat right now. I got to copy this into the YouTube chat. I will just pin it over there.
Give the $6
but he's done a lot for this channel, and the very absolute least that I can do for him is promote this GoFundMe. And it's totally fine if you don't have the money to give towards the GoFundMe. It is crazy. Not just from us, but from him sharing it in multiple places. He's already almost 10% to his goal, which is a high goal. So it's actually pretty incredible in less than 24 hours that it's already almost 10%. It's kind of awesome. So every dollar counts, even if you only have $1 to donate to the GoFundMe. Hey, it helps a ton. I got 2 dogs. They are my world, dude. They are my They are my world. They are my life. Outside of my wife, those are the most important things in my life. So you know, I cannot imagine needing to do life-changing surgery on them. So anything I could do to help out my editor, who's done so much for me, I would really like to. When it's been 2K bits on Cleveland Brown, it just happened today. Falafel. It's okay. It's okay, dude. You know, and donating to the stream and to the YouTube. Look, I pay Alar based on how much money I make from the YouTube and the streams. So you know what? I mentioned in the video. I said, you know, if you can't donate to the GoFundMe directly, just watch the videos, man. I pay him to make shorts. The more we can pay him to make shorts, the more he can make, and the more money I can give him. I noticed something about our friend Alan's song. Say it backwards. Nos Nala. Is that what it is? I'm drawing you, Crub. Beezer, are you in the? You gotta send me the final product. What's up, Lily? How are you? I hope you're doing well. You're totally fine. Good to see you're not even late. I just started stream. I'm not gonna fart around too much today. SG, thank you so much for the resub as well. I'm not gonna fart around too much today, chat. We're gonna dive into it. I have got to finish this before Chapter 5 comes out. Because if there are egg related or like 100% related things in Chapter 5, I have got to be done with the 100% run before then. And we are finishing Chapter 2 right now. So I think I can do it. I actually do think I can do it. I talked through it with Alar yesterday before shit hit the fan for him. But I feel pretty good about it. I think we can actually do it. I need to like get some progress on Chapter 3 today. Then I'm going to be out this weekend on a trip with my wife and my dogs. And then next week, if I can stream like Monday and then Tuesday, Deltarune Eve, we should be there. We should, for the most part, be there, which is pretty exciting. Although my capture card's not on the big amp right now, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can make this work. Switch is on. Capture card not getting recognized right now, though. That's huge. Woody theory, roots theory, YouTube chatter theory, even. Friend inside me theory. Nosferatu theory. One sec. I gotta check my connections really quick. Oh, I think I see the culprit. Maybe not. Hold on one sec, chat room. I'm figuring out what's going on here. One of my connections is not working for my capture card to play Deltarune. Did that work? Nerd, thank you for the 7 stream streak too. Interesting. What is happening? Ugh. It's not the switch. Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Sorry, this is gonna be a series of me testing things. Sometimes my capture card suddenly does not like that I plug it into a new USB port. So I'm gonna try and figure out which one it actually likes here. Hold on. Nope. capture card is red, folks. Hold on one sec. All right. One moment, please. Yo, what's up, Shaker? You're catching me in the middle of capture card issues. HD60X. Flashing red light. There we go. How was your stream, Shaker? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Crub. I'm having issues with my capture card, which I need immediately. To work, and it's not. Ugh. What is wrong with this thing, dude? You're coming into some thrilling content today. Let me tell you that, folks. You're not gonna believe what you're seeing. Chat, go follow Shaker. That's my goat. We got a nice little musical score here, though. I think it's pretty pleasant. Oh, hold on. I think I fixed it. Ba-da-ba! Hold on. Yeah! Yeah, every couple of months my computer starts having issues, and then one of my USB ports fails. Don't know why, but we're back. Hello, Zoraman Bami, good to see you back. What did Shaker say he was up to? Your stream room's peak content. If you just left the 24/7 of this room with ominous lighting, you could really cook. Dude, ominous lighting, a little bit of VHS fuzz, and then like a really low droning ambient music. That would go crazy. All right, let's do this. For those of you just coming in, I am playing Deltarune. I am trying to 100%, and I've played this game multiple times before, but I'm currently trying to 100% it because I need to do so before Chapter 5 comes out, because not 100%ing in the game before Chapter 5 comes out will likely affect what happens in Chapter 5. Deltarune Chapter 5. Chapter 5 guide. 100%. Not Chapter 5, Chapter 2. Okay, I'm just pulling up a guide really quick. Give me one sec. Read this. Alar's here. Never mind. Dude, Alar, I was like, I probably caught him sleeping. I'm gonna let guys. The star of the show is here. It is Alar's song. What's up, baby? How you doing? How was your nap? Aylor, I do know that you said I need to go to the party dojo, and that's what we're doing now, so we're gonna run it. Challenge, I need to do, task manager says that I need to do the other one here as well. This is what we left off on last night. Bum, bum, bum. My friend wants me to go. No, my friend wants to know where you got your Spamton shirt from. I'm gonna. Okay, here's the Spamton shirt conundrum. Someone in my comment section asks every single short where I got the shirt from. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I have the link, I think, somewhere in my DMs with Tubby, where I first got the shirt but it's legitimately from some like overseas, shocking. I actually got the shirt drop shipping company. I cannot believe I actually got the shirt delivered to me. So it's not from Fangamer. Hold on, I like low-key have to lock it on this or else I'm gonna die again. Task Manager is whipping me into shape. Thank you so much, Task Manager. DA. What? How? She said BC. Favorite or least favorite character in the Character 3 minigame? Chapter 3? Chapter 3 is what you're saying. Least favorite minigame in Chapter 3? I like the cowboy one a lot. The cooking one is cool. I think it's the Susie Zillow one. The Susie Zillow one is cool, but it's not really fun to play. It's just kind of stressful and a lot. Come on, Task Manager, let me have this, ACB. Dead by Daylight. Task Manager for Dead by Daylight confirmed. Oh my god, CBD oils? She's getting high? There we go. I just had to lock in and out like a chat. What about Raise Up Your Bat? That's the rock, or the Guitar Hero one, yeah? It's pretty fun. I like it. I liked it better on, I liked it better on the PC than I liked it on the, Switch. It felt easier. Get a little tension bit here from the Werewires. Bum, bum, bum. Jiggle, jiggle skin. Can immediately pacify these, which is really nice. With Ral say if I get enough TP, I am throwing though. Holy smokes. Might as well jiggle jiggle though, and then Ral say pacify this werewire. Yippee! Fight the rest of them. I, Zoran Mandani, often treat my life. Therefore, I want to know what you got for you. This is the only RP I'm okay with. This Zoran Mandani RP, I'm not gonna lie, man. Every single message starts with I, Zoran Mandani, but it never gets old, man. It's a good bit. I want it here forever. I don't want it to ever go away. What you got for dinner with your wife? We got sushi. We got sushi. My wife got a couple of. My wife got like a shrimp. Salmon. It had like fried chicken on the inside. No, fried shrimp, fried coconut shrimp on the inside. Raw salmon on top. Like a jalapeno and some like egg. It was really good. And then I got like a bento box, which had some tempura, couple rolls, couple pieces of nigiri. Very good. It's our favorite sushi restaurant. The pop-ups crashed and immediately ran away, or were spared, or something. Susie avoid. Beautiful. What can I do for Vira-Kun? Take care, spare, hold, and then we'll spare this thing and we'll win. This is how we can win. Yes, we're doing the 100% run right now, so we're trying to do literally everything. Everything for the eggs, everything to get all the recruits, to satisfy all the recruits. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Because I will be planning on playing Chapter 5 day 1, and I want to make sure that I experience anything that you could possibly miss by having the eggs or any other, you know, all your recruits, etc. Because you never know. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen in Chapter 5. It might be irrelevant. But as a content creator whose job it is to literally spend time playing this game, one, it is just better for me to know what's going on, and two, it's like low-key my job to kind of know what's going on, more so than you guys. I am being paid to take the time to do this, so I really should know. Oh. Man, Act 4, how many acts are there, dude? And there will be a 9-hour Starwalker X King sex scene. And then when we hit 50,000 subscribers, chat room, I'll be playing Undertale Repent to Jesus. That has been what I've been teasing at. So make sure that you share the YouTube channel with your friends, because the Undertale Repent to Jesus playthrough is on the line. Kashua, thanks for the stream streak, dude. Kashua, by the way, we found out that Noelle was not holding a pillow. She's just bigging around. No, I think we landed on it's her putting her knees up. Yeah, I actually think is like what the last consensus was. But she made the same pose when she was I forgot what she was doing. She was like sitting somewhere else where she would not have a pillow anymore. It wouldn't make any sense. Anyway, I really thought you were cooking, but apparently we were all incorrect. Oh. I'm gonna fight Queen again as my last act here? What's my... Oh my god, more where... Ah! Be sweet? No, that's Rousey's action. Let's be tough. Rousey, I need you to heal somebody. Heal Chris. What's up? Silly Rugby. How you doing? Oh my god. Oh, whoa. We'll be tough again. I think I need Rousey to heal again. I'm just kind of low. I don't want to like accidentally throw this fight. Oh, this is not easy, dude. Thank God for iframes. Holy smokes, dude. Be cold. Susie. Rousey, heal us again. Oh my god, I'm having such a hard time with that. Will Be Sweet do more? No, it's only 5%. These things are not very easy to deal with. Okay, I need to get... let's butt juice... Well, butt juice Susie? And then Rousey heal prayer her? This is harder than freaking Roaring Knight, man. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not by that much. Only a little bit. Ooh, that went up 30%. Okay. How much do we got? Okay. There we go. That's enough to at least spare one of them. Finally. This is a tough one, dude. Huh. Okay, Chris, spare that thing. Good lord. Susie, just defend. Rousey, heal yourself. Okay, this should be at least marginally easier. Holy crap, dude, it's going so fast. God. Okay, we're getting a good amount of mercy though. Even though we are losing party members. Heal prayer again on Suzanne. We need her. I don't think we're gonna get the cheeky spit. Well, we might. No, we won't. I thought it was at 67%. It's not. I thought we could get the cheeky spare off, but it's not happening. That was a no-hit. We're so back. Okay, now we got it. Now else I should be able to spare right off rip. Hopefully that's the final round. There we go. Hey, it is. Thank God. That was a long one, dude. Holy. Good grief. Hello, Sudby. Good morning. Favorite secret boss? Spamton. I mean, I know that's what everyone says. I really wish I could be a little bit more unique and pog. Might be something to the left of Castletown. I remember you saying that. Okay, yeah. Left of Castletown. What's up, Quaint? How you doing? Thanks a lot for the lovely city. It's nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. He literally talks how I get in voice, man. He literally talks that way, bro. What's up, Axum Gamer? How you doing? What's up? Jevel's cool. Jevel is cool, but Spamton's more of a character, you know? They don't flesh Jevel out too much, except through the after information that you get from. Okay, Jevel feels, and I saw someone talking about this in like a theory or like a Deltarune like deep dive essay I was watching the other day. But Jevel kind of he's so out of the way, and you only get like information about him from Sham later on. It just feels like he was an afterthought in the game. He doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. I don't know. Like, I like him a lot as a character, and his music is amazing, and the fight is fun. But Spamton feels like he belongs, and he is pivotal to the story, and it is important for him to be in the game for a reason. Same with Gerson and the Knight, obviously. Jevel feels like a throwaway, which is weird. To be fair, he has been in jail for 100 years. That's true. That's true. And it is the first chapter, so it kind of makes sense. But I don't know. It just like, he feels like an afterthought, you know? And there's a reason that Spamton's not outside the fandom, right? Quaint, and like, I think Jevel's a good character. He is. But he doesn't have the reason to be there that Spamton does. Spamton is amazing, like, not just as a character, like Spamton's lore, his like, everything about him is like, yes, he fits in this world. It makes sense what he is. He belongs here. He's referenced in other chapters. Like, he's a part of the story. Jevel is not at all. The game would not change at all if Jevel was not in the game. And I think that's not a problem, but it makes him a lot less memorable. That's for sure.
Tem still study hard. Tem get smart, go to college, a dream. Tem become.
As if you could even envision it, liberal. I don't know if she put the egg out last time. The eggs you've collected so far. There's 2. We got both eggs. Let's go. I've never seen her use her tail like that before. Gerson is also very, very much a important part of the story. Like, again, clearly there for a reason. Even though I just like Spamton better. I got the spin kick already, Taylor. Yeah, we're good. What's up, Top Hat? How you doing? I don't think I have 3,000 more subscribers than yesterday. I was at 37,000 yesterday. 37,600. 300 is probably what you meant. That's probably what you meant. We did get a lot of subscribers overnight, actually. I don't know where those all came from. Go to Santa's store? Cool. I pacified Jevel because I fought him when I was doing a boss rush, so we pacified him in this run. Where are you, Sand Store? Is it down here? No, it's up. I am doing good, Top Hat. I'm doing well. I got a late stream today, but we're here.
Yeah, I'm not sick of looks on the milk's the best Irish rich. You got to do something about it.
Frozen bagels and treats. Hey, Chris. Let's see if we can fit inside. Just crouch down under the waffles. Damn. I think someone's looking. Hey, I forgot something. We've already seen all this dialogue before. Which is the only reason I'm skipping it. I just got this dialogue in the Snowgrave route. I will be skipping a good amount of dialogue during this playthrough, guys, just a heads up. I need to finish this before chapter 5 comes out, so I am rushing a little bit. But we've seen it all before, so the stuff that's unique that I haven't seen before, though, obviously we'll go through. It's a pile of eggs. Huh. You put the egg into the egg pile. Did you just reverse steal that egg? You didn't see anything, Susie. Seems like there's more eggs here than usual. So is that where I store my eggs? One stays with Temmie and the other ones go in Sans' shop? Is that it? What's up, Rocky? How you doing? How do you get that game full screen? How do you get the game full screen? I always just record the whole computer with my phone. I use OBS. If you're playing on a computer, I use OBS. From the Switch, I have a capture card, which is an external piece of hardware that I plug a HDMI cable into that then plugs into my PC. It's required for outside sources like consoles. If you're streaming it that way. That's where you store that one. You put another one in Asker's fridge. Inside it, like Metaton's house, then you're good. Okay. Cool. We're finishing up chapter 2. We will start chapter 3 tonight. Chapter 3, I'm going to be honest, chat room, we're going to blaze through chapter 3. I am going to skip almost all the dialogue because I just played it in Snowgrave, and it really doesn't change that much during Snowgrave. So a lot of chapter 3 will get blazed through. Just give me the warning ahead of time. We're still going to have fun with it. But, you know. What's up, wind is blowing you? How you doing? Gotta get T rank in the physical challenges. We're gonna make it happen. I still gotta be nice to Onion-san here. We're not gonna be mean to Onion-san. I love Sunyon. We gotta continue doing the Sunyon route. Okay, go to Metaton, talk to him, and then we'll be done. Metaton's house is up, right? One more? Nope. Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Not thinking, I did. What? If you're looking for Blookie, they aren't here. Unless you're looking for someone else. I should know what I say. Do I say someone else, Alar? Does it matter? Yeah? Someone else? Fine. What if it's someone else? Here! Oh my. It's you again, is it, darling? Oh my, why do you keep coming to our door? Are you a fan of mine? As if someone could be a fan of a nobody like me. Well, if you are a fan, could I bother you for a favor? Since the internet went down, I haven't had much entertainment. This is Metaton talking about bringing Tenna back, which we will be doing, which is exciting. Cool, Metaton's house. We are good on chapter 2, chat room. We will be jumping to chapter 3. Chris, you going home? Yes, didn't miss anything, right, Aylar? I think I'm good. I think we're good. I finished the drawing of you, Brotato Chip. Hit me with it. Tag me on Twitter or Blue Sky. Run it. Chapter 2 complete. It feels so wrong skipping through all the dialogue. I'm not gonna lie, guys. But I have to. I know I'm not going to finish this game if I don't skip it, and I keep doing the full readings, man. Roaring Night or Sans? Harder Sans by a mil. I legit think Sans took me like. I played it at Gamers for Giving for a few hours, and I played 2 streams of it that were like 3 hours. I think I fought Sans for like 8 hours. Roaring Night took me like 3 probably. And honestly, I think the first time I fought Spanta, I fought Spanta for like 2.5. So I think that, I honestly think that, the night was not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Even though I did struggle. You know what I think? I get lost when I gotta play the game and talk at the same time. Actually, you know what it is? It's not playing the game and talking at the same time. It's playing the game and talking at the same time, and occasionally looking up in the top left and seeing a message that kind of piques my interest, and then I'm reading the message while also looking at Chris and trying to hit the faucet, and then also finishing my thought. The only social media I use is Spotify, bro. I'm dead. Wait, you can post it in my YouTube community. There's like a way to post. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how, but there is a way to make a community post in the YouTube community. I don't know how. I've seen other people do it. But hey, there's an outlet. Sans took me 1 month. Roaring Night took me 3 days. If we're counting the time, Sans took me like a week. But I mean, I play a lot of video games. It's my job. Where Roaring Night took me 1 stream, which you know. Or 2, maybe. No, it was 1, because I stayed up late. Yeah. I was gonna go to bed, and then I didn't. I remember. What's up, Phantoms? How you doing? I feel like I could beat Sans faster than I beat the Knight, though. I'm not gonna lie, if you gave me the controllers right now. Because I fought Sans so many times, I still have that fucking muscle memory. The Knight, I did not fight for nearly as long, so I actually think I would struggle with it. I think here's what I'm gonna say. The time proportional to the time that it took me to beat Sans the first time would be a lower proportion than the time of the proportion it would take me to beat the Knight. So, but right, it took me like 3 hours to beat the Knight. I think this time around it'll probably take me like an hour and a half. Sans though, which is half the time, Sans might take me like 2.5, 3 hours, which is more than the Knight, obviously, but it is based on what my original fight was. It was like 8 hours, so you know it's like less than half, more than half, I should say. Dude, let's go pass it on the couch, Susie. Let's go pass it on the couch and go eat tenna. I do know there's a browser game to eat Sans. Dude, if I had time, I would do it right now. I do need to fight. I'll do the browser version eventually. Dude, I don't have time though. I'm in like kind of low Kirkenuanly in panic mode, trying to finish this before 5 comes out. I'm a little behind. Just say Little Caesars, I'm rubbing my big fat belly. Dude, I will never shame you for eating Little Caesars, man. Eat the whole pie. Dude, the calorie, Little Caesars, again, is feeding families. The calorie to dollar ratio of Little Caesars is one of the best in human history. It's $6 for like an 1,800 calorie pie. You ain't getting your daily recommended calorie intake from any other food at that level, I think. Who am I taking to the festival, chat room? Who do you think? Zora Mamdani, I think, wanted me to take Noelle, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, Noelle and Susie need to go together, and Rouse is like, I think, like a fictional amalgamation of my brother's spirit, so that feels wrong, so I'm just gonna go Noelle. Does it actually do something? I actually should probably ask ALR if it does. It might matter later, but for now it doesn't. I feel like I should say, well, this isn't the Snowgrave run. You know what? Yeah, whatever. We're just gonna run this. Go with your heart. My heart says this. My heart says, don't make Chris's life any harder than it already is. I wish I could say Birdly, I know. Oh no, Big Zo wanted me to take Birdly. I do remember, yeah. Me personally, though, if I was a child and I was like choosing an archetype of these characters, when I was in like first grade, there was a girl who would punch me really hard at recess in the arm, just to show me that she could punch like a guy, and then she'd call me on the phone and we'd play RuneScape together, and that feels very Susie coded, and I liked her a lot. So I feel like if I was Chris, I'd probably choose Susie. Man, she do Bridget, man. Shout out Bridget, man. She used to beat the shit out of me. And it was awesome. Oh, man. My wife is the exact opposite. My wife is a nurturing, caring, gentle person who is a nurse. So, you know, I think I got my fix, and you know, now I prefer the gentle touch of my wife. Oh. Keep your kinks private. It wasn't a kink. It was I had a crush. Okay, it wasn't a kink. It was a crush. Because I was like 8. Oh man, dude, she literally was like Susie. Actually, she was like she would literally come up to me and she'd be like, "Sup, nerd," and then she'd punch me in the arm as much as hard as she possibly could, and she'd be like, "Let's go play basketball." She really was. Dude, I'm pulling this memory up, man. I forgot about this girl. Yeah, when I was like 7, I really did have a real life Susie in my life. I wonder what horrible generational trauma she was dealing with. I hope she's okay these days. I hope she's doing all right, man. Oh, man. You should call her on the landline telephone like I used to. That's the only girl that ever called me on the phone, bro. That's crazy. I kind of forgot about that, man. On the landline phone, I'd be on the landline phone playing RuneScape. It was after dial-up and before a super high-speed internet, so, you know, I could actually use the phone while I was playing. Yo, that TV's got a face. Who do you guys think that is? What the flip? Guys, what's happening in the next chapter? Is that Flowey? Steve Harvey? That's true. That's a Steve Harvey style there, man. I, Zora Mamdani, declare Little Caesars to be the true New York pizza. Bro, I don't even think they have Little Caesars in New York. It feels like New Yorkers wouldn't let that happen because New Yorkers are anti-human. You know? Light is shining low. Deltarune. Light is shining in the dark. I'm with you in the dark. Hard chapter ending, man. That's a hard chapter ending. Not as good as chapter 4, but you know. Never-ending Night is one of the greatest needle drops in video game history. It's so good, man. It's so good. You can choose to invite Brilly to the festival in chapter 3 in the some Ralsei dialogue. Wait, really? When? When you go to his house? I don't remember this. What is this screen? This is Toby Fox Dog. That screen might not be on PC though, because it's a loading screen. That might not be on PC actually. Loker genuinely. This is my old save file. Why am I here? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where's my hold on. Chapter select? Chapter 2 files? Oh. That was a chapter 3 file that I had left over. Okay. Oh, wait. Chapter selected in 3, not 2? Bingo card idea on my channel put. Let's go, dude. Yeah, chat, if you have bingo ideas, post them in the YouTube community. I've never tried using the YouTube community before. You know what? Let's try using it. If you have ideas for a bingo card of what we'll see in Chapter 5, bring them up. Before Chapter 5, I'll probably do it on Deltarune Eve, because that'll be like the party stream. Tuesday, that is. We will make a bingo card, and I will distribute it to the chat room for us to all enjoy while I play Chapter 5 together. Should be quite fun. Do I start a new save file? I see. That's okay. That UI is kind of confusing. I feel like it's not too off base for me to say that's a little confusing. That's a little confusing. You've done it before? Only once. It's this one, right? I think it was this one. I think it's longer because I was doing 100% versus the Snowgrave, which makes it shorter. Fan art in the community? I got you. Let's see it. Community. Dude, it's actually working. Oh, this is cool, dude. Oh, hold on, Susie. Susie, shut up for a minute. Shut up for a minute, Susie. I really like this mixed media Chris. Hold on, this is sweet. This is not from you, Bees, but this is from 17 different fandoms. This is cool. Hold on. One sec. You're cooking. Thanks for posting this in the This is sick, dude. This is cool. Is it like what did you make it out of? Like, is this painted on the paper and then this is another piece of paper like taped on? It looks sick, dude. I like the moss. This is cool. Big fan. I like the outfit. You kind of modernize the outfit a little bit on Chris too. They look a lot less raggedy. You kind of gave him drip a little bit, man. Not gonna lie. That's me. That's me. You made my neck really long. Do I got it in my neck that big? It kind of is. My neck does get long as hell when I'm streaming, man. I look long as hell. It's not Tobuscus. I am not Tobuscus. I am not Tobuscus. Hold on. Now I'm analyzing your room. Hold on one sec. Hold on one sec. You've revealed your soul to me. Now I'm going to analyze it. Okay, I see. We've got South Park spotted. This is what God, I forget it. This is not Kyle. Not Kyle, not Kenny. It's oh my God, who's the author? Who's the it's fuck. Chad, who is this? That's not Bartman. No. Who is Bartman? No, it's not Bartman. Stan. I'm not a LARPer. I never claimed it. Is that Miku in the background? This is the guy from Death Note. What else you got up here? Are these Pokemon? Jolteon spotted. That's my favorite Pokemon. Beezor. That's what, or Beezor, sorry. That's my favorite Pokemon. That is Jolteon. That looks like Jolteon. That is Vaporeon. That is that Espeon in the middle there? I can't tell. The purple one's hard to make out. I'm assuming it's probably Espeon. Jolteon, best Pokemon though. I don't know who your Funko Pop is. I can't tell. I see Domo. Domo's crazy, dude. I feel like I haven't seen Domo in like, I haven't seen Domo since like 2006 on Cartoon Network ads when they decided that they were going to tap into the Domo market for a little bit. For whatever reason. I don't really know what their thought process was there. But what kind of dog do you have? This looks like kind of like my younger dog, Evie, who is very floppy, but is still a shepherd. Tater Tomater. You got a prime Spamton flush, man. That thing looks clean as hell. Clearly you have not dunked that thing in milk and slapped it against the wall. Thank you for the fan art. I appreciate that a ton. I really liked it. Oh, look at this. Dude, what the heck? Dude, I know the Deltarune community is, very active in the art space. This is awesome though. Dude, I would love for this to continue to be like an art dump area, man. This is awesome. I missed this. What is this? This person was ahead of the curve, man. This is awesome. They like Wojackified spam or not spam Metaton and Alphys lead dancer 3D architect. What is that? What? Wait, this is actually sick, dude. Hold on. This is awesome. This is so cool. Okay, guys, keep using this. I'll check it. I'll do a little check-in on the kid. Dude, this is awesome. They killed Twitter communities. This is actually a better platform, first of all. Second of all, this is cool. I'll check out and I'll make this a daily thing. If it's relatively active, I'll make it a daily check-in. Thanks for posting. Bees, I wouldn't have looked at that if it wasn't for you, too. So thanks for the art, too. Thank you for putting me onto that. Okay. You should all have access. It's just on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure how to get there. Other chatters probably know, though. I love the way the couch looks in this dark world. It's so sick. Oh, it's next to the subscribe button? How convenient. All you have to do is subscribe, chat room. And then you're there, man. Dude, you know we can run, right? Shut up, Susie, I'm busy. I'm staring at the appendages. Do not interrupt me. I'm observing the Wait, hold on, what? Wait, why did it do that? Wait, wait, does it always do that? What was that? Why did it sneeze? I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. I don't think I've ever seen it do that before. Wait, if you go back, wait, dude, hold on. It's a couch for sleeping. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. Will you go to sleep? Wait, no, I don't think I did this last time. I think I talked to the couch and it like walked away last time. Sleep. For some reason, you decided to go back to sleep. Dude, you're gonna sleep through the dark world? All right, well, I'm out. Hey, Chris, what'd you do? Ride the couch all the way here? Great timing. The game's about to start. No way. Toby put in a skip. Wait. Wait, is it a skip to... Wait, what is... What? Wait, so it actually just skips the entire... all of the exposition? Wait, what? We are genuinely speedrunning. Toby knew I was gonna do this. Toby knew I was going to do this, man. I didn't realize. Okay, all right. Shout out Toby Fox, man. I was stressing. I thought we were cooked. Did we go in the hole? Did we do go in the hole in the regular playthrough? Yeah, this is nothing new. Don't feel obligated to get T rank. Just get the S ranks. It ain't worth it. Okay. There is a T rank. There is. Gubby Fox. What's up, Deltarune fan? Gubby Fox. God, did you guys see that Creekcraft video where he's like playing Deltarune chapter? I think he's just starting chapter 1. I think he's replaying the game, I'm assuming. And he's like walking around as Chris in the dark world. And one of his chatters like donates to him and says like, hey, just a reminder, Chris is non-binary, so not he, him pronouns, they, them. And in the most perfect comedic timing of all time, Creekcraft goes, he looks like shocked. And it looks like he's about to say something like kind of transphobic or something, you know, it's like he's like, thinking about it. And then he goes, in the most like southern accent ever, which makes it even funny, he goes, wait, which one's Chris? I don't remember anything about this game. And it's literally only Chris on screen. It's only Chris on screen walking around. It's so good, man. It's such a good clip. It's hilarious. I'm fully in favor of LARPers, man. I'm not gonna lie, people don't like LARPers. I love a LARPer, man. LARPers are funny as hell. That shit was killing me. I'm knocking their socks off, quite literally. Socks knocked off. Huh. Spare this guy, Susie. Use your ass action, do a little dance. Chat, anyone ever read Tom's Crossing? I got a question for you guys. Anyone ever read Tom's Crossing? It's a book by the guy that wrote House of Leaves, the really famous like cosmic horror book. I checked it out from the library the other day. I needed to find the book. and I found it. And it looked interesting. I'm like 10 pages in. I'm not far. It's very dense, but I'm curious about it. I got 30 minutes left. Can you make sure I don't kill? I will do my best first. I will do my best. I will keep you protected. You know, I have the first Berserk like collector's edition manga special edition book. I need to read it though. I haven't read it yet. I do think I would like Berserk Kaiju. Which is the anime that you're supposed to which is the was it Marvelous Mystery Board? Which anime? What year are you supposed to watch? Because I know there's one bad Berserk anime and there's one good Berserk anime. Favorite Secret Boss is Spamton. 97 is the one. Got it. Whichever one has the Guts theme in it. You know. Once again, another series that I'm getting into because I like the music. It happened with Deltarune. It happened with, there's another series I started playing because I like the music in it. I can't even remember what it is off the top of my head. You know, I was kind of getting sold on Xenoblade today too, chat room. I was listening to this podcast that got recommended to me from my friend Keely on Twitter. And they were talking a lot about Xenoblade. And I was like, oh, that sounds kind of sick. Aylar, what the hell did I just do? Chapter 4. Look, it's chapter 4. Guys, I got the shortcut to chapter 4. Don't fall for Xenoblade propaganda. Good on there, man. Oh, it's the fan mail room. I remember this. I don't remember exactly what you do here, but I remember coming here. Cuphead or Pizza Tower? Pizza Tower looks cool. Damn, dude. I never got fan mail either.
Huh. I'll write you some, Susie.
Creek's chat told him what Yowie and Yuri mean, and when Werewire came on screen in Noel's room, he's like, is this the Yowie? See, like, I'm in favor of LARPers, bro. That's an old... He's like me. You know, I think the reason that I respect it is because he's like me. 30-year-old man trying to play a piece of, you know, nascent queer media. Here we are. Okay, I have heard the second game is weird. Yes, they literally were saying that on the podcast. They're like, yeah, the second one's kind of weird, but they're like, one's great and three's fantastic too. Two's kind of weird though. Do not push Rousey. Okay, I remember you told me last time don't push Rousey. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we need to fail though in order for the Rousey to actually turn into the thing, right? Xeno 1 and 3 are all-time games for me. 2 is the worst game I could ever comprehend. Like, what happened?
Don't worry, Chris. According to the manual, I have a special ability. If there's no blocks to push, then push me.
Oh, it's beautiful, folks.
Wait, what the? Just ignore all that and push me, Chris. Not weird or anything.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Chris?
This is getting awkward, kid. Just push him. Okay, let's go to a commercial break. Why didn't you push him? What's wrong with him? Is there a problem? What motif is that? Dun 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 do 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 bum ba da dun. Is that for? Wait, what actually is that? That's not an Undertale. Wait, isn't that another game? No, it is UI. You're right. It is UI. You're right. What's up, Cat Can? Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. How was your stream? How did it go? Thank you for coming in. Welcome, Inning Raiders. Hello. I'm playing the 100% run of Deltarune at the moment. Doing my best. That was a creepypasta moment. How do I get out of here? Is it done already? Is it done? I kind of wasn't paying attention. It is done. I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying there. Was good. Thank you. Heck yeah, dude. Susie's got power croissant. We're so back. What's up, One Potato? How you doing? What is popping? Oh, let's go talk to the quiz vortex. I kind of threw on the last one. Requested rating from Cheese Lady. I don't think I have the pleasure of recognizing Cheese Lady. Thank you, Cheese Lady. What time is it right now? It's past midnight, right? It's like it's late at night. I maybe should have said TV time. TV time went over too. Yeah, okay. Brand values is Ralph saying $8. It's $32 MSRP actually. Yeah, I've been looking at the website. Also, there's a tag on him. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be. I think I chose pie last time. It's not pie though. Chara's favorite is chocolate. Is it pie? Well, shoot. My stupid chud life, man. My stupid chud life. You chose the chocolate last time, man. I thought it was pie. I'm getting it mixed up with Chara. I've been watching too many theory videos, guys. I watched a whole breakdown of Chara's character and how Chara likes chocolate. I am a fake fan. I don't know nothing. I'm a LARPer. This thing seems to suck ass. What's wrong with it? Seems fine. Seems fine to me. I don't see a problem. Damn it, come on! What's the name of this awful guy? Pippins. Favorite theory? I like the roots theory. There's a whole video on it. I don't necessarily prescribe to it, but I find it interesting. What was Azrael's fate? Because it also his wasn't Purple Drag. Was it Purple Drag? No, it was like something else. It was Sword Magician. I don't remember anything, dude. I don't remember any of this. Which one's Chris? Wait, which one's Chris? Griff coughs to give you the answer. Do they actually? Lancer is the knight because he says he's the bad guy? Clearly. Of course. I don't know if I can't see the knight being anyone but Carol or Des. People are saying they think it's Rudy. I don't think it can be, bro. I just don't think it makes sense to me. Like, Rudy just doesn't have that hate in his heart, bro. He's a nice guy. It also seems like too obvious of a twist. Or it's like, oh, you thought it was Des and Carol? It's actually Rudy. He's a reindeer, you know? If it's actually gonna be a twist, it's gotta be like Papyrus. Papyrus Knight would be awesome. If I could choose what the new knight would be, it's Papyrus, 100%. The knight being Papyrus is the funniest possible outcome. Especially with this being an alternate universe to Undertale. Papyrus being super serious and actually like kind of fucked up in this universe would be awesome, man. Yeah, getting out of the hospital bed only to kill children. Rudy's sole purpose. Hear me out, Frisk Knight. Now, if it's a Deltarune, if it's an Undertale specific character that we haven't seen, that'd be crazy. Papyrus would be a big Blue Lives Matter guy. Just a big fan of the cops. Yeah. Lancer needs to go dig other places, I think. Yeah, I am curious to see how the death stuff gets resolved, though. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Also, clearly, dude, honestly, like, Asgore could be the knight. I mean, Asgore also, I feel like I was kind of surprised Asgore doesn't get talked about as much. Like, I know it doesn't look like Asgore. That's probably part of the reason. But I mean, like, I don't know. Asgore was like the main quote unquote fake protagonist of, or antagonist, sorry, of Undertale. So I can see it happening again at Deltarune. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. My name is Cleveland Brown. Didn't have to move at all. We're so back. I don't have to do anything. I can do anything. Wonderful. Batman is the knight. Chris is the patient soul. And then they're gonna create a, then Toby's gonna create a game for every soul from Undertale. Yeah. That's why Chris is blue. I mean, I actually like the theory of Chris being the patient soul. Chris is like patiently waiting, like the soul to stop toying with them and patiently dealing with the abuse from the soul. So you know what? I kind of like that, actually. I don't think I've heard the Chris's patient soul theory yet. Yeah, is it this cactus that blushes? The weird looking one? Yeah. Nice. Oh! For pyramid room. Bonus zone, we take those. Patient soul is associated with the toy knife and ribbon. Chris is the knife in the first armor you get in the game, and both cyan. Damn, okay. So Chris being the patient, so Chris is gonna fall into the underground and die, and be killed by Asgore at some point. And Chris, which means Chris, is Chris Chara? Which soul is Chara? I don't remember anything. Nothing is funnier to me than watching Cassandra gentle parent the YouTube chat every once in a while. It's so nice. It's so nice, but it's so teacher voice. No, he cannot add a UI to the YouTube overlay. It's simply how the YouTube overlay works. Crub Television is a streamer. He can't do that. Kills me every time. And I never see the original message that it's in response to, and so it makes me laugh every single time. What the heck is the pyramid room? Oh, El Nino and La Nina are not happy. Yo, my bad. Yo, my fault, my bad, guys. I'll say I love TV a million times. I can love TV. Is Toby Fox also the voice for Jevil? I know he's Queen. Is he Jevil too? That's awesome. You never say it to El Nino. What's up with that, man? I mean, if there's a man in the room, I'm gonna talk to him first. I'm joking. That's a joke. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. That's a joke. 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 I can do anything, including misogyny. I'll choose. I always choose Rain because I think she's pretty. I have a crush on Swatch. I have a crush on Swatch, Task Manager, La Nina. Or El Nina. I always get them mixed up. It's so confusing. Why is the feminine one with the masculine one and the masculine with the feminine one? Anyway, my French class is coming back to me, man. It's messing with me. Anyway, I like her, I like Task Manager, and I like Swatch. I have crushes on them. I used to think I had a crush on Toriel, and I think I want Toriel to adopt me, actually. There's a whole different dynamic going on there. What's up, Kamala? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm saying you have crushes on Deltarune characters. What I do? They're all adults. They're all adult characters. What, just because I'm 30 years old, I'm not allowed to think the characters in the video game are pretty anymore? That Tumblr kids can be like, I have thought about Tenna and Spamton spitting in each other's mouths all day. And I'm like, I kind of have a little crush on these characters. And you guys are like, disgusting. Kill that guy with a hammer. Pervert. I have heard of the Stanley Parable. That's the game that Doug's brother made. Oh my god. Your TP. Oh my god, my TP needs to be higher. Nar. I forgot about the TP is important for getting ranks. Hold on. Good call, good call, good call. I'll fix this. I'll remedy this. No, I won't actually. That's the end of the battle. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I forgot about how important TP is. We will still be getting S rank. Thank you so much. That's S rank. It's 1 B rank. I'm fine. It's 1 B rank. I'm fine. I'm fine. Pyramid room. Pyramid head. You and my head's a pyramid. Pyramid head. I think it's down here. Where the heck is this place? Further over to the right? No, that's the cacti. I cannot find the freaking pyramid room again. Down here? Go left. Got it. Yes, I will be destroying the night this run. Yes, depends on how... We'll see if I get it done tonight. But it will be happening. Yes. You were able to ghost man the first playthrough. It was blocked. Wait, really? Wait, watch where you're throwing. Whoa. Susie. You killed the Rousey. Susie, he's dead. He's actually dead. Susie, chill out. Susie. Oh my god, every single one is a bomb. Why is everyone a bomb? Susie, you're preparing me for ERAM. This is the ERAM attack, literally. Like, this is literally the ERAM attack. Susie is ERAM confirmed. Or maybe Susie has like a long-lost brother who's ERAM. Oh my god. Me giving a child firecrackers without adult supervision. That was straight up, that was crazy. Rousey just died. Oh, he's back now. She killed him. And then she revived him, I guess. Susie just carrying his rotting corpse. Good lord, dude. Holy. Purchase Lasky from shop. Got it. You know, Spags, could you make content of the Stanley Parable? I think I could at some point. Yeah. Eventually, I would love to branch out to more like adventure puzzle games, horror games. I really want to play horror games on stream, especially ones that, dude. Deltarune. I hope that someone said this, and I feel very, very passionate about it. Someone said I need Toby Fox to go full horror game mode for Chapter 5. And I'm like, man, that would be awesome, dude. I need it to be a horror game. That would be awesome. Don't proceed immediately after placing the keys in the Mooncloud Stone. Got it. Where's your milk dunk tutorial? Do I have her down here? I think I got her down here with me. Hold on. I might have took her back upstairs. Where is my tutorial? Oh, she's on my desk. Yeah, this is my milk dunk tutorial. Right here. She's with me. She brought me great luck. This is my good luck charm right here, man. I put her in my shirt when Deltarune Chapter 5 got announced. It would flop like modern FNAF. No, I think Toby could do horror well, though. He's kind of got that gene. The game gets a little creepy. I'm getting better. I need to clock out. No. First, I like it. It's a welcome dose of reality. Okay, where should I go now, Aylar? Go back down? Oh, go in? Okay. Just don't go forward. Enter the giant pyramid tile to enter. No. Oh, I haven't placed the keys or the moon. Okay, okay, okay. I'm chilling. This is it, your final test. Behold the door to the physical challenge. That's where it goes. I think I got it messed up. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna S rank this one. I guarantee it. This is my third attempt at doing this. I think I can do this. That's true. It played the his theme for half a second here. Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear the half second of it playing his theme? Dude, guys, my name is Cleveland. Good night, bees. Whoops. Oh, I got too focused on the special guest. Hold on. I'm gonna hit one. Got him. This is the Cleveland Show. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am proud to be right back in my hometown with my new family. More? Oh, I should have saved that for El Nino, but it's okay. I still got her. Still got her fed. She getting hella eggs. Oh, I jumped the wrong direction. Oh, that's such a bummer. No, I needed that for, I needed that for her. Got her. Dude, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. This is the best I've done on this one so far. In any of my runs. I'm locked. I'm so locked on this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm locked. Oh, he's so locked. It's ridiculous. We're just getting as many as we can with the last 1 second. Oh my god. That's it! I think I'm not sure if it's more points to catch up midair, actually. It says catch, but I'm not sure if it actually gives you more points. Because I thought the same thing, Kaiju, and then I realized I didn't see a, I didn't see a, like, plus points. Uh-oh. I don't know if I got S rank. Okay, I did. We're fine. We're fine. That's all we needed. Thank God for the bonus keys. They saved me. And that's the show, folks. While these credits run, chat, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Forgot I muted. One of the smoothest transitions in the game too, because like the word you laugh at it, you know, and then you're hit with one of the most majestic melodies. Oh. Dude, you could play this at a cafe. You could play this at a real cafe in real life, and it would be indistinguishable from. It's so good, dude. This is one of the best songs in the entire game. It's one of the best songs in the entire game. It's so good. That's not what I want to get rid of. I want to get rid of this one. That was my Snowgrave route. Talk to Pippins. Let's run it. Hey, Chris, you and Asriel took me home from school, remember? The routines? I was pretty sure you lost them somewhere. And I mean, really lost. What does that mean? Really lost the routines. Remember that for later. What were the routines? Well, I know what the routines are. They're the little things with swords. Interesting. Floridines come back too, or Floridins. Which is interesting. Curious. Interesting. All right. To the S room we go. Dude, it's kind of crazy how quick you can get through chapter 3 when you do this, that initial skip. I mean, it doesn't skip that much. Or, well, I'm also skipping all the dialogue, which is, like, pretty significant, as well, because I've seen the majority of it already, you know? I love you, Ramb. Give me all the warnings. Let me know. It's going to be a problem if I go in here. I'm just realizing. Ram is like a burnt out outlet. I think. Because the other outlets, like, they're still like happy, fun time, and their ears are up. I think Ram is like an outlet that like burnt out. He's got like, he looks like he's burned. Now that I look at him. It's a manhole. It won't open. Is it confirmed that this is Mantle, by the way, chat room? Like, is it 100% confirmed? Because I swear to me, it looks like it says manhole. I was looking at it again. And everyone's like, oh, it's Mantle. It definitely could be manhole. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like it says manhole. It doesn't look like Mantle to me. Could be made to look like both. That is true. That is true. John Mantle. So true. Huge fan of Joy Revenge. Thank you, Sans. I appreciate it. Favorite chapter 3 character other than Tenna? That's a good question. There aren't a lot besides like the minor characters. Favorite? Wow, that's a good question. I mean, the Knight is kind of cheating. I like the Knight. It's cool as hell, and it's got a really cool theme. Probably Helenia, man. I like her. The Mantle's gone, by the way. Oh no, it's not. Yes. Let's play it. But yeah, a unique character who first appears in chapter 3 would be probably Elmina. I like her. She freaks out. She's cute. I like her design a lot. I hope Fangamer releases the 3 mics as plushies. The mics are super fun. The manhole is hiding in the Z rank room. I didn't get my sword. Where is your sword? Don't need it. It's not in here. I don't need a sword. Guys, what if Temmie's the Knight? What are we gonna do then? All theories out the window. Dude, if I know anything from this game, it's that it's unlikely that anyone is actually going to predict what happens in Chapter 5 correctly. We did get the garden theme correct, though, but it might not even fully be garden theme. It might only be a part of it, which would be crazy. I did in my last playthrough. We'll do it again in this one, Crumb80. What's up? How you doing? Toby is the Knight. Toby Knight theory. I get it, Des is the Knight, but why? What would make Des the knight? Des most likely has a problematic relationship with her mom because her mom is like, it seems like an authoritarian, and Des is like seems like a bit of a punk rocker. It seems like there's an issue there. I don't think it's for selfish reasons though. I think Carol might straight up be abusive, and Des is trying to destroy the world because she's been I don't know, bro. I don't know, something like that. Freedom. Verse, you're actually kind of cooking. You're actually kind of cooking. You actually, there's a lot of stuff, a lot of the freedom motif, you know, characters being enslaved. There is a consistent theme of freedom throughout. Verge learning the themes through osmosis. It's so true. I think Des got sent to a troubled child program, but the adults didn't tell the kids. That's actually a really good theory. And Des's soul is enslaved, and so much. I mean, she's just another secret boss, right? She's like but for some reason she has extra power. I don't know why that is. But like Spamton and Jevil are also enslaved creatures in some way. Jevil's been locked away in prison. Spamton has been subjected to literally selling his soul, like as in to run this shop. Crazy. Gaster's involved somehow, like clearly Gaster is like straight up. I almost used a word that would have been inappropriate to use there. Gaster is I'm looking for a word. He's heavily manipulating Spamton. He's very heavily manipulating Spamton. And that is, like, he has full control over him. Oh. Gaster used Mike? You think Gaster used Mike? I think it'd be really funny if Gaster never appears. Dude, there's a chance he doesn't. Which, I don't know. I saw a tweet the other day that was like, how will you guys feel if the Gaster stuff never gets resolved in Deltarune? I don't think it will cleanly get resolved. But I do hope there is some explanation that it leads people to give inferences, right? Because I don't want it to be a completely left in the dark situation, but I also don't want Toby Fox to be like, yeah, Gaster is Chris's dead godparent, and he's coming back for revenge because Asgore killed him in a fight, and this is about his redemption of the dead who have been defending children from abuse or whatever. I don't know. I don't want it to be on the nose. I don't think it will be. I trust Toby Fox way too much as a writer to do that. But I don't want it to be super on the nose, but I also wouldn't want to be fully still in the dark about Gaster unless there's a third game. Hey, if there's a third game, run it, man. Run it back. Deltarune Eve Party would be a good time for what? What does Cal want me to look at from the Deltarune Eve Party? Why is the Roaring Night wiki page locked from edits? What happened here? We'll discuss this later. Okay. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Okay, yay. I gotta go destroy the cacti, right? I'm curious if we'll make another game after Deltarune, all if it's completely unrelated. We shall see. I mean, he could make AU games of this forever. He could treat this shit like Marvel, and I think it would actually be good. I mean, look at the Undertale Deltarune community. The Undertale Deltarune community's been making AUs of Undertale and Deltarune for 10 years and keeping themselves entertained. And some of them have done well. So you know what? He could probably. I think he's good enough where he actually could. The trees? These trees, though? I can't destroy these trees. Keep going for now. Cool. I'll come back. The Birdly Room. The Broom. I just don't know if he'd want to. I agree. Man, what if Toby just stops making games completely after Deltarune? That I could see him doing it, bro. I could see him doing it. And then in 20 years, he comes back with like a grand return, and he finally announces he's making another game after 20 years of waiting. And then all of us old heads, you know, who are geriatric by the time, are like stoked for it, and all the young kids are like, okay, I don't care about this at all, and then the game sucks. I think that's probably what will happen if he doesn't make a game right after. And I don't want that to happen. I feel like Chris tortures little bugs. You know, I would used to say that until I realized the Chris autonomy problem, and now, you know what, probably not. I think I torture little bugs on behalf of Chris. I wonder how the soul got in Chris. How you guys reckon that happened? Why has Chris got the soul inside him? Yellow goat-looking guys throwing red spears. Curious. Yeah, you know, it's like, I think every character in this area is a reference to hometown. The little goat guys are both Asgore and Toriel. Alphys is here. Undyne is here. She's a fish. Birdly is here. Noelle is literally here, not as an enemy. Where does the soul even come from? Bro, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. I have a theory Susie doesn't have parents at all. You think she just lives on her own? I mean, you never see them, right? You think you would hear them mentioned in some capacity? I think Toriel mentions them once, but she's like, where are your parents? Or ask your parents. Susie's parents might be dead. She might be like related to the Shiren, and like the Shiren, I don't know exactly. Susie's like on her painted purple. I don't really know the Susie situation. It seems like Susie wants to be a human too. Like Des. She also wears shoes, which I don't know. She has an absentee dad, and then maybe her mom's dead, maybe? Susie bleeds, which is also weird, because monsters aren't supposed to bleed. She does bleed in Chapter 4, and it's like a weird situation. What do you think is going to happen with Sans in Chapter 5? Do you think we'll see Papyrus? Dude, I think I don't think we're gonna see Papyrus in Chapter 5. I'll be honest. I'm gonna take the under on that one. You sent a really nice message a minute ago, Sans, by the way, and I didn't read it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and then I forgot to fucking read it. My bad. Let me see if I can actually find it. Can I look at chatter history when I'm on YouTube? Channel activity. There it is. Okay, it wasn't you, but hey. Super Iso Chapter 5, what about you? They still only beat Jebel in all of Chapter 2 and 3. Dude, you better get to work, Sans. You got some work to do before Chapter 5 comes out. I think if Toriel's a teacher, she'd know if Susie has parents. That's a good call. That's not a bad take. That's not a bad take, because if Toriel is a teacher and Susie was her but here's the thing. Toriel is like the elementary teacher, right? Maybe Susie's parents died after elementary school, and like Susie never, or like maybe, you know, her dad screwed off and her mom died or whatever. I don't know. Huge fan, man. I for reading my chat. Thank you. Of course, dude. I just killed myself, by the way. So come on, bro. Come on. Does it reset me all the way? Oh, no way. It resets me all the way. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, I looked away for what? No, it's not your fault, Sans. Actually, you know what it is? I need someone to blame. It isn't me. So, yeah, it is. No, I'm kidding. I cannot believe. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat, bro. I was engaging with my community. That's so annoying, dude. Toby, why would you do this to me, man? Why'd you do this to me? Do you listen to any Undertale Deltarune songs in your free time? Bro, all the time. I've become a guy that listens to video game music in his free time. What was I listening to on the way home? I was listening to something on the way home from the restaurant today. I throw Deltarune Undertale music on quite frequently. Black Knife is in my rotation quite frequently. Welcome to the Green Room is in my rotation quite frequently. Stream is lagging. I have seen people say this a couple of times. Are many of you having lag issues on YouTube, or is it just occasionally like a person or two? I might have to stop and restart the YouTube stream if it's happening consistently with a bunch of people, but it might just be your internet, so I am curious if the YouTube chatters at large have noticed lag spikes. Do you think Tenna's dead? No, Tenna's an inanimate object. So I don't think he's dead. I just lagged. I'm lagging. Anyone else on YouTube having problems with lag? Only a few people at a time. Then yeah, probably for you guys, just reload. Where the heck is the mailroom? There it is. Broken Tenna boss. What's up, Ismail? Or I smell. What is your name? I smell chicken nuggets. What's up, dude? I smell Mickey nuggets. What's up? What's up, Eclipse? How you doing? Eclipse 777 jackpot. I just hit the jackpot. My voice is. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Hey. Ah. Asgore, stop it. Got the rare candy. We're so back. All right, we're speed running this. Chris Streamer. Chris Streamer. So what's the Hoper family? Maybe, what if Susie's last name is Hoper? H-O-P-U-R. What happens then, chat room? Then what? Then what's our theory? Chapter 5 coming out right after U.S. Father's Day. Asgore Father of the Year confirmed. That is crazy. It is coming. Wait, when is Father's Day? Sunday? This Sunday? Is it this Sunday? I don't know. All my father figures are dead, so I don't know. I don't pay attention to Father's Day dates anymore. Is it this Sunday? During the Juneteenth weekend? Kind of selfish of fathers to take attention away from Juneteenth. Asgore's more of a dad than a father. Expand on that. Expand on that. I like what you're cooking. I don't really know what it is, but I like it. Expound. You have my explicit permission. Susie, your last name is Gaster. Oh, there's two more things I'm missing. What else am I missing here? Why am I blue? Susie Noel Gaster. Rise. Here is this last one that I have missed. What the heck is this thing? I'm replaying for the 100% cool, dude. What's up? Good to see you. Yeah, trying to 100% it before Chapter 5 comes out because I'm a little concerned about Chapter 5 being impacted by whether or not you have 100%ed it. And I know as a creator, it's kind of my job to ideally give people the least traveled experience for those that don't have time to 100% this game, and you know, so trying to get there. But no, I have played Chapter. The reason I'm skipping dialogue is because I have played Chapter 3. This is my third playthrough of Chapter 3 because I did it in Snowgrave. I did it on the standard run. I edited the video, which also felt like another playthrough, I'm gonna be honest. And then I'm playing now, obviously. Making an intro for a guy's Chapter 5 stream? What are you doing? What kind of intro? Like you're editing it? you get Mantle before? Yes. I have fought Eram. I've gotten Mantle. I have done Sword Route, which I'm doing now, obviously. Fought the Knight. Done Snowgrave in the entire Snowgrave playthrough. The only thing I didn't do was get all the recruits and the eggs. So I've actually done most of the what you would do to 100% the game in my first playthrough of the game, but I just messed up the eggs. And what else did I miss? I also messed up the getting all the recruits. I think I missed a recruit in chapter 1. I've eaten every fruit. I've had every fruit. Dragon fruit, yep, bro. I've had many dragon fruits, yep. I've had every fruit, bro. Papaya, I've had every fruit, bro. Yep, I've had papaya, bro. North American jackfruit, I've had it, bro. I've had every fruit. Breadfruit, I've had breadfruit, bro. I've had every fruit. I had many breadfruit in my time in Southeast Asia. I've had every fruit. That's an evergreen meme, man. I don't know if that one ever gets old. That was good, dude. You don't gotta kill every tree here, man. This is just environmental destruction. I like deforestation, man. You know? I like it. Durian fruit. I've had it. It's stinky, bro. I've had it. Rules card fruit. Yup. What do you think, bro? I've had every fruit. I mean, guys, does anyone in the YouTube chat know what I'm actually referencing? I don't know if I was streaming to YouTube when I first started diving in. I think I was playing Minecraft when we first got on this. There was a dude on TikTok Live that used to, like, I know he it's not even old. It's his current, like, there's a guy on TikTok Live who still streams, and all he does is he titles his stream "I've had every fruit." He usually is eating a fruit while he is streaming. And people just come in the chat and they're like, "Oh, did you have X fruit?" And he's like, "I've had every fruit, bro. Yep, had plenty of those, bro. I cook with those, bro. I've had every fruit." And he does that for like several hours. It's awesome. It's good content, man. I'm stuck. Help! Help! Oh, look, a chest. And who is this? You got the ice key. I've never taken that route to get the ice key before. It usually takes way longer because you start and then you just go all the way to the right. Thanks, Eclipse. Have a good night, dude. All right, we're good. Sword route not aborted. I was playing games. This is not chapter 5. No. I'm preparing for chapter 5 by doing the 100% run. Anything else I need to do here before I advance, Alar? Pacific. I saw that verse. I don't need the Pacifics. No, let them cook. I like that they said that. It's awesome. B-room? Got it. Do we have to do a sushi mini game? Is that required? C room. I see. Oh yeah, we gotta fight the water cooler. This song is low-key crazy too. I know it's just Root Buster slowed down, but it's still amazing. Yeah, cool in front of the water cooler. I'm gonna be honest with you, first time I heard Root Buster, I think I'm the only person on the planet who I wasn't that crazy about it. Which is insane. It has grown on me exponentially. I think I was coming off like hearing Hopes and Dreams, and I was expecting that for every fight. Root Buster's amazing. It's so good. I don't know why I wasn't messing with it. Any tips for killing Jevil? Do I have tips for killing Jevil? I mean, it's like any boss fight in these games. Just focus on one attack and get really good at it, and then focus on getting good at the next attack. I know I struggled with what did I struggle with Jevil? The like clockwise and counterclockwise attacks that he does, if you can get those down, that's one of the harder ones he does. Those are just moving clockwise and counterclockwise and kind of just paying attention to the outside of the circle. And if you can kind of do that and learn to just stay moving counterclockwise or clockwise, it's not that bad.
I can do anything.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wrong, you're wrong. Specific, I can do this. What can you do? The carousel, the spade. The spades, I think, is what I'm thinking of. The spades that come in like a yeah, not the carousel. The carousel, I honestly didn't even figure that out by the end of Beat Jebel. Someone told me in the carousel. You know what? I do have a tip actually. In the carousel, the tails of those things don't hurt you. It's just the heads. So if you can stay around the tails of the ducks and the horses in the carousel, those won't hurt you. Did you get the prize from Ram? Tsubi, have you played this, by the way? I did get the prize. Tsubi, I didn't know you played Deltarune. Anything else I need here? Carousel, more like Characel. +2. I can give you that one. Pay the points under where the water cooler was? No. Thank you. I'm gonna need those. I played like every chapter like 2 weeks ago. I'm on Snowgrave chapter 4. Okay, Subi's catching up with the lore. You're ready to play chapter 5. Yeah, for anyone that hasn't played Deltarune, I really would recommend playing it. Especially if you're in the zone where I was, where it was like I didn't want to play it. I loved Undertale, and I was like, well, it's gonna ruin Deltarune to have to play part of it and then not have the full experience. Dude, it's the best feeling in the world actually to not have the full experience, because you get all these theories and you get to be a part of this community. It's like trying to figure out what's gonna happen. It's like watching TV, bro. It's like watching a TV series that isn't canceled or isn't completed yet, and it's like a magical feeling. Highly recommend. It's a fantastic game. And if you're older and you think the audience skews a little younger, like my audience definitely does skew a little younger, but this game really is like not a game for children. like children can enjoy it, but it's still a really good game. See what Susie's doing? Right? Does it matter? Blender. I will be blending. Are you gonna make fan art verse? Who are you making? Who's next? Are you going OCs? Yo, let's just chill, dude. Honestly, like, why are you so obsessed? Closed or open, does it matter? It's pronounced Jaster, actually. yeah. Let's start some new discourse. Jaster versus Gaster. You're skipping it anyway. This is the... Am I gonna miss something here? I was gonna say we had this right. Yeah. It doesn't even matter. Is there a Tenna model I fear for his... Oh, I'm sure there's a Tenna model. Oh, I'm sure you'd find one. I'm sure you'd find one, Verse. Tenna's a great character. Trying to close eye. I've said that in every single run. He's fun. I never said he's fun, right? I knew you were actually having fun too. I've never said he doesn't suck. Tenna looks busy. Game! Let's set up again. Still no advancement. What am I supposed to do next? One thing I can't remember after playing this game 700 times is where the hell I'm supposed to go. Here we go. Ready. What milestone do you have to reach to start getting money out of content creation? I mean, my only milestone I have is having enough to quit my job, because nothing really changes until I quit my job, to be honest. I like seeing the numbers go up. It's dope. But unless I got enough money to quit my job, it doesn't affect my day-to-day life very much. I like my job, but if content creation ever made enough money, I could do it full-time, which would be cool. I guess that's really my major goal. Well, 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I would love to hit. That's kind of like my big numerical goal. But I do more. I try and not look at the numbers so much, because I don't really have to right now, which is really nice, because I have a job, and so I don't have to worry about the money that much. Other than being able to pay my editor. Honestly, that's one of the big reasons I want to keep moving forward, is being able to pay my editors and my team more and more frequently. But right now I don't have to worry about it, which is nice. I try and focus on more tangible goals, which are how many times am I posting a week? How often am I making content? Am I having fun making what I want to make? Am I playing games I want to play? Am I making time to do content creation, which I find very fun? You know, am I doing things that are creatively fulfilling, that are not just ways to grow the channel? You know, those are my more tangible goals that I actually have. The numbers, as of right now, don't matter too much to me. So I set some goals with my editors because it's fun and it's important for them because I'm able to pay them that way. But you know, it's secondary to my more tangible goals, which are things that are fully in my control, which is awesome. And if I can control those things, then the numbers kind of go up naturally, which is cool. Hyun Crud. With your collaborations, you've been growing pretty fast. Reached 25 to 30K pretty quick. It is pretty crazy. I started posting consistently on this channel almost exactly a year ago. Right after I finished my first playthrough of Deltarune chapters, everything. If you worry about money, you won't have fun. It is true. It is true. It's pretty. It gets pretty desperate sometimes when you're worried about money. But yeah, we started posting about a year ago. We're at 30, almost 40K. Just crazy. Now, I'm gonna be honest, chat room. I got a bit of a cheat code, okay? Some of you might know Drumsy. I used to work for Drumsy. And he taught me a lot about YouTube. And he's my goat, and he's my friend. We played Marvel Rivals 2 nights ago. And he tries to get me to quit my job every time I talk to him. I just do YouTube full time. And he's my goat. And he taught me a lot about YouTube. And my job that I work now, I am a channel manager for several other content creators. It's Timmy, Lyric. I work with Quarter Jade a little bit. I work with Shroud and Someone G occasionally. A lot of big creators. And I learn a lot that way too. So I kind of have a cheat code. I kind of know how YouTube works better than the average person who's just doing this for fun. Which is cool. But, you know, I also have a lot of security with my job. My job is really cool. So I'm not in any rush to quit. I don't think I want to pacify yet. I want to spare because I need my TPU to be high, right? Need to make sure I don't blow the S rank. I think I'll be fine though if I pacify. Yeah, and then we just defend and then pacify again. Yeah, we're chilling. Nice. What do you use to record? Any tips for content creation? I would like to become one. Do it now and don't think about it. Do it now and don't think about it. You're probably younger than me, significantly younger than me, I would assume. You might not even be a legal adult yet. Don't tell me if you aren't, because I don't want to know. But the only regret I have about content creation is not starting earlier. You will learn a lot very fast. And the earlier you start, that you might not even like content creation. If you learn that at 17 years old instead of 26, you will be in a great position. You will also have a lot more free time on your hands to make content. My biggest struggle with content creation is I don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. I got 2 dogs. I have a house to take care of. I have a wife. I have a full-time job. Got a fucking, you know, I had a bunch of earwigs in my house the other day, so I had to call a bug guy and talk to him about what was going on. It took up an hour of my day. It just randomly happens sometimes. you just don't run into that stuff when you're like 18, you know? I had a lot more free time when I was 23 and I was just started streaming. So the earlier you start, the more time you'll be able to pour into this, and then hopefully you'll be successful by the time you're 28, like me, and you can chill a little bit, you know? Setup will get better as you're older. Don't worry about, yes. So I stream on OBS on a computer. You do kind of need a computer to stream. That's the one barrier is you kind of do need a computer. But aside from that, don't buy a fancy camera. Don't buy fancy lights. If you look at my Twitch clips, if you go to my Twitch and you sort by most popular, you'll see clips from 6 years ago where I was streaming from my grandparents' basement with the ceiling literally caving in above me. And I was using an iPad that was attached, like wirelessly connected to my PC as my webcam. So there's a million. There's like, you just start. That's my biggest tip. I have a built-in camera. If it works, bro, if you can get OBS to work, do it. What's your job anyway? Accountant, right? I wish I was smart enough to be an accountant. No, I'm a channel manager. I'm a YouTube channel manager, which is basically I make sure that editors, thumbnail artists, the streamer themselves are all doing what they need to do for us to get YouTube videos out, which I know sounds like a fake job. It is incredibly necessary, though. I have edited in the past. I still edit for myself occasionally, along with Alar. I have made thumbnails in the past, and I obviously stream and have streamed for many years at this point. So I am kind of the guy that knows how to do everything. And so if anyone has questions, whether it's the streamer, the editor, or the thumbnail artist, or the sponsors who sponsor the streamers, I handle less of the sponsors. We have a separate manager who does that, but I still help with that stuff too. So a little bit of everything. I make sure their YouTubes don't explode. Moss Root not aborted, by the way. Do not say your ages in the YouTube chat, by the way. You know, there are, I'll just be explicit. There are pedophiles out there, and you know, this is a general rule of thumb for the children in the YouTube chat. Even if you are an adult, even if you are a young adult, best to not share ages at all. Don't share your ages, because then I don't, especially YouTube has DMs now. I don't want anyone messaging you and saying they're also 16 and they're an Undertale fan and they want to hang out with you. That's, you know, I don't want that to progenate from my chat. It's not a good thing, you know? So don't reveal your age, not only in my chat, just in general. It's a good rule of thumb online. I know it seems like things are harmless, but they aren't. They aren't. Don't buy from this guy. This guy's a scammer. All right, where do I go now? But yeah, content creation, don't worry about your setup, play whatever, just learn how to learn to edit and stuff. Like, it's kind of annoying and it's kind of boring. I need the camera. Again, while you're young and you got time, like, learn to edit, learn to kind of like use tools like thumbnail, like Photoshop to make thumbnails and stuff. They don't gotta be good, but as long as you kind of know how to use them, learn how to talk, exactly. Learn how to present. Go work a retail job. That's the best thing you can do. If you want to be a content creator, the best thing that you can do for yourself is go work at a store. That's what I did I worked in retail for 5 years while I was going through college. Did I pick it? Why can't I interact with the camera? Copy, quit my job. That's what I'm saying, Seb. Quit your job, go work retail for 6 years, and then you become a streamer again. What's up, Seb? It's good to see you, dude. Oh. I'm laying knowledge down like I know anything, man. That's not the camera. Oh, that's a camera spot. I don't think I picked up the camera, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I picked the camera. Where the heck is the camera, man? Where the heck is the camera? Shout out to Seb. That's my goat. I've learned a lot from Seb. I've learned much of what I know from Seb. That's my goat. It's literally there as you enter. Guys, I'm stupid. Guys, where's the camera? I don't remember where the camera is. Oh, the start of the level. Okay, okay. Yo, my bad. I'm on my what's the word? I'm on my soapbox, man. I'm preaching. There it is. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there's literally a camera. There's a camera. There's a camera. Okay, I got it. I got it. Where's the microphone? Chris, take a photo. I'm on my televangelist vibe, you know? When are you launching Crub coin? You guys gotta wait until I blow up and get my you know, then I will grift with every sponsor that I I'm joking. Low-key on the road to employment and picking up a tattoo apprenticeship. Dude, it's crazy. You will learn something from every job that you do. I am in like a genuine dream job right now, and I did not take a path. And many of the people that I talk to, we didn't go to school to be a gamer producer, right? Like gaming content producer. Like everybody has a random background, you know. Mine, I worked, dude. I sold furniture. I helped copyright and proofread furniture ads during COVID for an ad agency, like a local ad agency. Man, it was not pretty. It was not great. Like, it wasn't great. But then I started streaming. I started doing my own thing. I learned some stuff from that job, even if it was just like how to manage my time a little bit. I didn't learn a lot from that job, I'll be honest. It wasn't my most productive job that I had. But no matter what you do, man, as long as you're doing something and you got some ambition, you'll get there. You'll get there. Had a fantastic interview this morning. Yo, let's go. Good luck, Beast. Ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I thought maybe that wall would crack open if I did that. Didn't happen, though. I asked a genuine question for the first time in his life, and he's just here walking in circles. I'm so lost. I'm sorry. Dude, it's late. Dude, I'm tired. I'm tired. That's why. It's 2 in the morning, man. It's 2 in the morning on a school night, dude. I gotta get up and drive to northern Michigan tomorrow. Holy, I gotta lock. I gotta lock back in. I've been bad at every job I've ever had. That's okay, bro. It's getting too late. I'm getting sincere. That's how you know it's getting too late. It's okay. You should be bad. Okay, one thing that is, you know, it's not even a modern issue. Please buy this boy. He's making me lose my marbles. It's okay to be bad at stuff. It's totally fine to be bad at stuff. You should be bad at stuff when you start doing it. For a long time, when I was bad at something, I would just quit. Cause yeah, bro, it felt like I should just be good at it right away. You're not gonna be good at anything. Anything that's actually measured in a meaningful capacity, you're probably not gonna be good at first rip. Sometimes you'll be good at stuff in some capacity first rip, but you probably still won't be able to do it at a high level because it takes other skills that you need to develop to do it at a high level. But you can be bad at stuff, bro. It takes time to build skills, which is annoying because, you know,
It's a gratification, blah, blah, blah.
I'm gonna complain about social media, but you know, it is kind of a problem that we all kind of just want results immediately. I don't even think it's an issue of like the modern era. I think it's just an issue in general of humanity. We just all kind of want shit to work out, you know? But yeah, you gotta get over that, which is tough. It is tough. It's something I struggled with for a long time, of thinking I was just gonna be good at stuff, man. But oh man, I lose points for photographing rules. Once you get over that, it's genuinely like a superpower. Being able to just know that you're gonna be bad at shit and taking it on the chin and then getting good. Cactus Spectre? Hearing about this new thing called practice. Some are saying it makes perfect. We'll report back. Not sure if I believe it. There's the cactus. Yippee! Hidden cactus! I got the special photo, guys. Nobody's perfect, actually. No, you're still incorrect. Lancer, do me a favor, dig in this hole. Anyway, that was me on my soapbox talking about content creation. Hey, viewers went up, though. Maybe I need to do the Darman act more often. Susie, keep going down there. Are I supposed to take pictures of Susie down here multiple times? I'm supposed to do something else. Am I supposed to get down there, Alar? Is that what I'm supposed to do? I remember you told me I had to do something else here last time. Get down there. Okay. Get in there, Chris. Oh, yeah, we go up and around. Yeah. But yeah, the best thing you can do is just keep going. Let's go, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. You made it work. YouTube viewers, is it giving you guys a lot of problems? I have not gotten the Chapter 3 egg yet. No, I haven't gotten the Chapter 3 egg. It'll be my first time experiencing that. That is the one thing I missed in the last run. I missed the Chapter 3 egg, so I am excited. I am going to get it this playthrough. Yeah. Can we help you? You want to get it yourself? I'm good because Alar, my editor, is like just having clear communications with only him instead of 7 people telling me possibly different things makes it way easier. I appreciate you, but I will not listen to you if you do tell me what to do because I'm going to listen to Alar. What am I missing? I need one more special picture. Back there? Got it. Camera. Oh yeah, the camera spot. It's literally a camera spot. Bum 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 ba-dun. Do 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 do. There it is. Yippee! I have 2 left. Got it. Bum 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 ba-dun. Got anything harder there? Huh? Bing! Got 10 abandons you during this part of the battle. Susie changing controllers. Very good. UG chat's a bit delayed. I think I've got it on low latency. I have it on ultra low latency. Yeah, I've got it as good as I can get it. There's a possibility that my connection to YouTube's cooked a little bit too. I don't know. It's been a little choppy the last few days. Last few streams. Rouse, I need you to turn into a surfboard, man. There we go. Thank you. That is exactly what I needed. Rouse, you go here. Pull this across. Pull this down. Shoot, I messed that up. Rouse goes. Rouse stays down. You go here. You go here. This goes there. I have to go down to that one after that. Okay. I keep messing it up, dude. Farming chat message. I'm not farming. I keep messing it up. I'm not farming. I'm not. I'm not farming, man. I just kind of forgot what I was doing. It's not like it's my 3rd time playing this. Man called out. W Rage Bait? Dummy rage bait. Yeah. I succeeded. Oh, man. Touch the item to wear it. Pizza deodorant for nerds or ribbon. Let's give Susie the pizza deodorant this time. I don't think I did that last time. My theory is that Ralsei's Drain Fluff. Drain Fluff is canonically a thing in this game. So that's not the worst theory in the world. That's not the worst one I've ever heard. I think I still need Pippins to recruit. Oh! We're at 35%. We're cooking. Oh, they changed. There we go. S action. Hit the S action, Susie. Maybe we get a cheeky little spare off here. We do. Beautiful. Sacrifice the bet, but that's chill. We'll bet. Susie hit another S action on this Pippins, and then Ralsei defend. Kronos, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 3 stream streak. How are we looking in terms of mercy right now? We can, what we're gonna do is we're gonna S action that one and then spare with Ralsei. Yeah, we still need Pippins for recruits anyway, so. Yeah, the other thing is I did not get all of the... Geek, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What's up, Beast? How you doing? Thanks for the raid. I'm at the point where I should just S action and then spare. Currently playing through Deltarune myself, replaying so that I can get the 100% route. So when Chapter 5 comes out next week, I am ready and prepared. We gotta banish Alar to the moon. That's what I'm saying. I've been in favor of this. We will be saving Nala, and then we will be banishing Alar to the moon. And he will be starting our first ever moon colony. He's more than capable. What's up, Radioactive Yeep? How you doing? What's up? Late night Deltarune stream kind of popping on YouTube, man. It's kind of moving. Let's go back to normal. I want control back, Susie. I love control. My name is Chris Deltarune. I have no... What is this? A flower. Half the petals are missing. I don't feel like I remember seeing this before. Half the stem is missing. Half the middle's missing. Yep. It stands. Camera. There we go. I only caught it in the corner, but we got it regardless. Is that one always there? I do the little YouTube monkey. Dude, the little YouTube monkey's awesome. The little fixer YouTube monkey is, I love that emote. It's so good. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Win Chapter 4 Snowgrave. What's up, Q? How you doing? We did it already, actually. Snowgrave's done. I've done Snowgrave and I've done like a blind route. Now we're going through and getting everything. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, look, the magic conch. A cracked conch surrounded by washed up glass. Not a person seemed to want it. Listen to it. Sound of the ocean. A pity. It was just repeating all it knew. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Was that my last photo, by the way? Do I have more? Dude. Thank you, Susie. You're so smart. Incredible. I saw you follow me offline, Queso. Hello, Queso Gravitational Pull 9. I like it. I like the idea that there are so many people with the name Queso Gravitational Pull that you had to put 9 at the end of it. That many people have done the bit. You are the 9th one to get there. Thanks for popping in the stream, dude. I appreciate you. I think there's one here. Am I missing something, or is it underneath the? Oh, look, a button. Oh, Susie's gonna blow the whole room up. Oh, Susie. Suzanne. Oh, Suzanne. Okay, that's fine. That worked out. Oh, pictures. Yeah. Pictures. I gotta turn all the knight's antlers black. This is the roaring knight. The roaring knight order. There we go. Good call. That maybe is the last one. Truly. I'm assuming I need to go here. I would also like to learn GML Deltarune. I think Undertale was made using Game Maker. It was, yes. I did a game jam a few years ago, where my friend and I used Game Maker Studio to make a game in a week with no experience making a game ever. Neither of us had any idea what we were doing. And it was fun. It was a good time. We learned and we made something. It was playable. Do I go here now? Again? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Do I go here, Alar? Do I advance? Thank you, Q. I appreciate that. Like I said, every little bit does help a ton. Do you read all the comments? I read the majority of comments. I try to read most of them. On the shorts, there are quite a few sometimes. I really do try and read most of the comments. Unless they're just like, sometimes I glaze. Sometimes my eyes do glaze over them a little bit. Because sometimes they get a little repetitive. It's like people saying the same joke over and over. But most of the time I do try and read them all. Hey, you twos aren't supposed to be here. Yo, let me get a picture. Let me get a picture of the Pippins real quick. Let's go. Go east when the river forks. Okay. Oh, look, it's Love Island. You guys sure they just kicked the cop off that? Oh, hey, look, it's the tree that's redder than the others. It's the Tropic of Love. I love the Tropic of Love, man. It's awesome. Are minor swears here? Are no swears allowed? You can say whatever you want, man. well, hold on. You can say anything you want that's not a slur. Okay, no slurs, but you can swear. That's fine. Good question, though. Oh. Where the heck does the river fork? It's not this way. This way closes off. That's the other way, I think. Go west. I just saw the pin message. Wanna do the lawnmower thing? Okay. Okay, I will haunt your ass. In the chat. And the name is just Ghost Song. Oh. Do I continue going up here? Collect my 7 spleens. Oh. Sorry, nothing up this way, folks. This part's unfinished. Go back. Unfinished. Unfinished, I said. Mike. I love the TV bits, man. I really do love this. This chapter is awesome, man. Like, the humor of this chapter is still spot on with the rest of the game. It's just, these sections of the game just going too long. It's going too long. Go west, okay. Just straight west. It's as far west as I can go. No, it's not. Never mind. This is it. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. High score. Oh, come on. Does it not move backwards? Okay, it does. Oh, we are not keeping up with the lawn. This looks like my lawn in real life, dude. Oh, my God. I'll let it go for like 3 weeks sometimes, and it gets pretty bad. Come on, Chris, come on. Come on, lock in. Lock in for me, Chris. Please. Ooh, commemorative photo. Okay, 10 is impressed, so I guess 360 is enough. This is the worst game ever sometimes. You're kind of cooking, Riz. This chapter is, it doesn't hit. It doesn't always hit, you know? What's up, Chris? How are you? Go to La Nino now? Okay. Where is he? I don't think I know where he is. Is he down here? On the other side. Okay. I see his big crescent ass. How is one to get in here? Nope, not here. Your favorite character? Susie. Susie is my favorite character in Deltarune. Undertale, it is Sans. Deep cut characters, it's Lauren in Undertale, who is the little onion dude in Waterfall. Is it this doc? In Undertale, who's my my favorite I like Sham. Sham's not a minor character, but he's also not a major character. I like Sham a lot. But yeah, Susie is by far my favorite. I love Susie. I love her writing. I love her humor. I love her character as a whole. She's the best. I only got like Chris's legs in that one, but it still counted. All right, Shuttle, let's do this. Whoa! Oh, ah! Good Lord. Got it. Turn. I just need to stay out of the area that's turning because it's kind of hard to follow. So stupid, man. It's so stupid. I love Lancer, man. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Oh my God. Oh, stop it. Shut up, please. Oh, the explosion? No, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, man. This one looks like RuPaul. Verz, I didn't even see you stream this game. That would change my life, Verz. You know the things that would do for me? That would be so good for me, Verz. I need to make sure we don't die here. I have not saved in a long time. I messed it up again. I'm gonna cancel it. No, Verz, you'd be fine. You survived the Kingdom Hearts community. You're a professional at this. A photo of Rousey. Oh my god, there's so many not Ralph. This is not an easy photo. He's up here. He's up here. Ralsei, turn around. There we go. I got him. I got him. Oh, the messed up Pippin Ralseis are scary, bro. Oh my god. Okay, of the smile. Where's the smile? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know which one it is now, though. It's this one. Okay, I got it barely. It still counted. Beautiful. Lancer's tongue again. Oh, I missed it. No, it's only 12%. It's fine. Beautiful. Okay, we nail the photo this time. We're good. All the heroes together. There we go. That's easy. It's easy, and then I can spare. Wonderful, Sunyan. Incredible. Another B rank. Not great, bro. Not great, but it's fine. We'll get saved by our points and stuff. Susie, what's wrong? Why is Susie drunk? Or farting? I can't really tell. Oh, it's the pizza deodorant coming off her that we put on earlier. Okay. All right, let's take La Nina up to El Nina here. Big polyamorous relationship reveal. We're so back. Can we use Good Eye to turn Crub into an onion ring? What does that mean, Verse? What are you saying? What does that mean? Let me say it. Is there anything else I need to do here before I advance, Mr. Song? No? Okay. Atlantis it is. I forgot Lightner's Live happens at such a random moment, man. It's such a random part of the stream. I don't need instructions to rock 10. I'm ready to roll. Me! Time! I'm doing the Susie method. Oh. I had a good start, man. It kind of fell off there. Woo! Craziest thing, I think this is my cleanest run of this song that I've had. Ah! Wow, they loved it. I'm starting to feel like a real rocker. Why is Relsay on the? I guess Chris is nonverbal, and Susie definitely is the drummer. So I guess you know what? I guess Relsay really was the only option, huh? Splatoon music. Yeah, I still have an S rank on that. Okay. All right. Hey, we'll take that. I wish more games had an inconsequential. It's not inconsequential, actually. Okay, it determines my rank. But you are correct that more games need an inconsequential rhythm minigame. You are cooking. Nonetheless. I could watch Tenna do this all day, man. I could watch Tenna do this. I could watch Tenna do this literally all day, man. It's one of my favorite parts of the chapter is the Tenna dance. It kills me every time. It's so good. Watching this, skipping through all the dialogue is so funny too. Oh man! All right, we gotta go kill Eram now. Let's do it. While Rules does this, Ram first. Got it. Oh yeah, Ram has a gift. Thank you, Ram. Thank you for the white ribbon. I appreciate it. Hey, thank you so much. I got Lancer with me too. We're back. We're better than ever. Oh, I put Lancer back. I got anything else to do before I go fight Eram, Alar? Before the sword route is complete? Oh, I'm not fighting Eram yet? Okay. I always get the... I think that's the other thing about... That's the other thing about this chapter is like sometimes I get like the order mixed up because it is like a little it gets a little samey. It gets a little samey the little order of operation. It's like TV though, so I get it. It just doesn't hit, you know? All right, let's do the sword route. I'm gonna eat my friends and utilize them as power. Bum 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 ba dun dun da 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 dun dun da dun. Wow, what wonderful music! What wonderful ambiance! I wonder what I'm gonna do with this sword. Surely nothing nefarious and evil. I'm going to be a noble hero. My name is Chris Dreamer Deltarune Undertale. Chapter 5 Asgore Flowey. Good morning, hobby bro. Oh, it's so I've streamed so late. I got the lads in chat. Congratulations on the England footy victory, by the way. They won me like $50. Shout out England for beating up on whatever relatively weak opponent they were playing. I don't remember who they were playing. Who was England playing? I don't even remember, bro. Did Harry Kane get? He got 2 goals. He didn't get a hat trick. Messi got the hat trick, which is crazy. That was crazy, man. Croatia, that's who it was. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching in Spanish, and it was just like da 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 Harry Kane, da 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 Harry Kane. I had it on like the second monitor, And I was like, damn, bro, Harry Kane's going off. I don't know who Harry Kane is, man, but he must be he must be pretty good at this thing. Oh man, I've been enjoying watching the World Cup, man. I've been having a lot of fun. It's fun. It's good TV. How excited are you for your Deltarune Chapter 5? I took the day off work, planned my entire week around it. I'm up at 2 a.m. even though I gotta be up to go on a trip in 7 hours to go on a 3-hour car ride. I'm still playing this because I need to finish it before Chapter 5. I have basically planned the entirety of my next week around the Chapter 5 release. So, you know, maybe that explains it. Are you gonna be able to do recordings? I'm gonna make it happen, Alar. I have to. Alar, if you are still editing when your dog is actively in the freaking hospital, okay, my bum ass can get you recordings after the stream today. You're crashing the car. Don't worry, Janelle's driving there. I'm driving back. I'm driving back like several days later. It'll be good for me. It is not woke. I mean, not it's not fully, no. It has 3 more chapters to come out, including 5, which comes out next week. But if it's like watching, it's like watching a TV series. That's what I tell everybody. What a crazy throwback that one is, Tofu. What's up? It's good to see you. Remove anything from Deltarune? What would it be? Literally this exact section that I'm doing right now. Why are there two sword mini games like this? Like, I get the point in the first one, and then the second one makes sense, right? The second one where you kill, you know, you play ERAM and blah blah blah. This literally exactly what I'm doing right now is what I would remove from Deltarune. Having to do this part of the sword route doesn't really, man, it's like too much, man. Can't get near yet. Should I fight Mr. Roaring Knight right now? Run it. Which one's your favorite chapter? It's between 2 and 4. I was talking about this the other day. What was I saying? 2 has a lot more content, and man, it feels special. But I like the atmosphere of 4 so much that, like, I don't know what beats out what. They're both so good, though. Oh my god. 3 is so fun, but 3's aesthetic is so fun, and 10's humor is great. But I really, this part of the game, man, is so like. It's so long, and it's not really fun. It's important for the exposition, but it don't hit, man. It don't hit. Yeah, you're right, Alar. Why are people's unfunny Link's Awakening shot? It's such a stupid string of words, man. It's all a worm for Chapter 5. It's all gonna be exactly like this. Dude, if Chapter 5 came out and the entire chapter was the 8-bit minigame. Now, this song is incredible, though. This song is incredible. Oh, no. What is this? Digital Roots? Is that the name of this song? Heat. Chapter 5 is going to be so mid. No, Verz, don't say that. There has not been a super mid chapter yet. Like, even though I'm quote-unquote shitting on Chapter 3, I still love Chapter 3. Like, it's still great. Chapter 3 is like a 7 out of 10 to me, you know? Chapter 2 and 4 are like 10 out of 10s, and then Chapter 1 is like an 8 out of 10. So, you know, I'm being pretty harsh of a game. It's Glacier, you're right. Of a game that I absolutely adore. Everyone will be confirmed straight in chapter 5. And it will ruin it. All chapters are great except chapter 1. I kind of like chapter 1. I think chapter 1 is still pretty good. I like chapter 1 better than I like chapter 3. I still have fun with it. Whoa. It definitely works better within the context of the rest of the story, though. Chapter 1's a little weak as a standalone. Oh, gee, it's Heat's Flamesman. W reference. You remembered his name. He asked you to remember his name, and you obliged. The forbidden path began with ice magic. 2 is great, 3 is music, and 4 is storytelling. Black Knife is incredible. I always forget Black Knife is part of chapter 3. It feels like it's part of chapter 4, even though it's not. Proceed, White Cloak. Thank you. Would you kindly stand on that other ledge, White Cloak? Anybody ever play BioShock? I need to bring BioShock back. I gotta teach the YouTube kids about moral objectivism through a fun and colorful video game. That's kind of scary. You guys can learn about Ayn Rand without actually having to read Ayn Rand. And the trepidations of her toxic ideology. BioShock was good, man. I loved BioShock back in the day. That was a fun game. Maybe that one scream they tell you the name of the song and the feature never comes back. The Hopes and Dreams. I know exactly what you're talking about. How it says Field of Hopes and Dreams on Field of Hopes and Dreams on in chapter 1, and then it never says the name of the songs again. Yeah. That's awesome. No, BioShock is not bad. No, BioShock's great. BioShock Infinite, I think, like, got some shit. BioShock, the original BioShock is amazing. You basically, the final boss is like the ultimate libertarian, and I don't want to spoil it. It's funny, and it's good, and it's a salient commentary. Will your chapter 5 videos contain spoilers? Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, my chapter 5 videos is gonna be me playing the game, so play it first, for sure. Everything gotta be a salient commentary. Look, I like when art informs life, okay? All right? Ugh. Get him. Get him. Get him. Thank you. Spoiler-free 100% playthrough of Chapter 5. White Cloak, show me where to go. Not that way? Okay, all right, no problem. What about this way? Okay, not that way? All right, what about this? Okay, can we go this way? We can't go this way. All right, what about this way? White Cloak, okay, we can go this way? Okay, White Cloak, what about this way? No, you don't like that one? All right, what about this one? Okay, up. All right, White Cloak, which way? This way? Not this way? Okay, what about this way, White Cloak? Not that way? This way. Now where? Okay, she doesn't like that one. Okay, she doesn't like that one. She doesn't like that one either. Okay, well, clearly it's one of these. Which one of these is it? Backwards? You want to go backwards, Noel? Okay, all right, I guess I got it mixed up last time. What about this? You want to go this way? Which way do you like, Noel? I can't think. Which one do you stop? She keeps stopping. Are we going all the way back? Okay, she doesn't like that. Okay, she wants to go down. What about this way? Okay. There we go. Thank you, Noel. The door's locked. The ice key was used up. You, or she, was used up. You were used up. That's the red horns that Chris wears. Yeah, there's like a story about Chris wearing the red horns, like, right? You take a picture of the red horns in as one of the special photos, right? Too, yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Northern Light is an anagram for thorn ring. I never thought about that actually, but with no L. Well then, what's the L? Is it saying the thorn ring is an L? Is that what Toby's saying? All right, chat. I'm getting off here. It's too late. I want to keep going. I can't though. I gotta end. I can't be a zombie while my wife talks to me in the morning. She's a morning person, so she's gonna be very excited to drive up north tomorrow. And I do not want to be a zombie and make her listen to a podcast the entire time instead of talking to me. So I need to go to bed. But before that, I need to record YouTube Shorts intros for my editor Alar's song. If you have the ability, my editor Alar song, speaking of, has a GoFundMe set up for his dog who had a medical emergency last night. Luckily, right now she's doing well. However, the procedures are still going to cost a lot of money. So if you have the ability to donate to his cause, that would be awesome. And if you don't, even if you go and share the GoFundMe with friends or the tweet that I put on my Twitter that he made, it would be awesome if you could do that. It would be super, super helpful to him. I love dogs. I have 2 amazing dogs myself, and emergency vet bills are like the biggest nightmare in the world. And Alar contributes a lot to this channel. If you like the shorts, if you like the videos, he is a big reason those get put out in the first place. So make sure you go check those out. I will be back hopefully Monday. I'm off Monday. My wife and I are driving back from our vacation on Monday, and I should be back. And I want to finish all of this before Chapter 4 comes out. Before Chapter 5 comes out. We're on pretty good pace, honestly. If I can finish this up on Monday, and then on the Deltarune Eve stream on Tuesday, we stay up late. I have Wednesday off to play Deltarune. We're going to make a bingo card. We're going to watch memes and lore. We're going to do all kinds of stuff. Make sure you guys don't miss the Deltarune Eve stream. I know a lot of you probably don't want to watch the Deltarune Chapter 5 stream because you don't want to spoil it for yourself. On Wednesday, I will be streaming at 11 a.m. Eastern, which is when the game comes out. And I know many of you probably will not want to be a part of that. But if you want to be a part of something fun to hype yourself up for it, I think that Tuesday stream is going to be really, really hype. Tuesday evening, I will be live. We'll be finishing up Chapter 4 100% run, and we'll be cooking. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you for everything. Twitch, I'm going to raid you out. YouTube. Always remember, it's still you.